Hello, and welcome to the first episode of hopefully a series that I'm going to start on this channel. Uh, yeah, anyway, let's get right into it. Here we are in our new Minecraft world. Looks quite different from what I'm used to. It's been quite a while since I played any new kind of Minecraft, and so, well, new kind meaning modded, and I'm not complaining much. As you can see, there aren't mini mods added in. Good old chisel, of course. Some other simple ones, like some foraging mods. Bam's Harvest Craft, so we gotta keep an eye out for different items from there. Tinker's Construct, of course. And that's the gist of the mods. Yeah. And as you can see, we have some pretty cool things from this mod I found called Dynamic Trees, I believe. It grows trees in your Minecraft world over time. It doesn't seem to work with all trees, but it's not too bad considering it's getting the main little ones. Like I think this is probably an oak. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how that's gonna work and play out in this world. It should be pretty fun. Yeah, for the first little bit, as you always would, I've got to go searching for different places like villages and good place to settle for the beginning of my adventure. I gotta decide. I'm usually one of those guys who just sits in a cave for a while, getting resources, and then I go searching. But suppose I should probably have more of a, adventurers look at the game this time around. And I'll be doing quite a bit of gathering on my way, getting what I can, especially with how my hunger's looking. And yeah, just trying to do what I can to make this interesting. Look at that, I already got some lettuce. I'm gonna have a little farm as soon as I can get it set up for myself. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of journeying around, kind of getting my lay of the land, if you will. And I should be back before too much longer with some progress. Not too much longer into my gameplay, I found this tree, and I noticed something really odd when I was trying to knock down one of these trees earlier on. When they fall over, they kind of do a little jump, and this one didn't drop any acorns, but the last one I broke dropped about 2 acorns, which means, a different way for, see if I can get any to drop. Oh, it's like there were roots in the ground there. Different way for trees to work. Are there any roots? Oh, look at that. There's some roots. That's really nifty. Okay, I guess I'm not going to be getting any acorns anytime soon, but I will venture down to that tree down there so I can get some wood and continue my journey. And if anything else cool pops up, I'll let you know. Now, as you can see, it's nighttime. And like any sane person, I decided I'd live up in a treehouse, because why not? Unfortunately, with this dynamic trees mod, which I'm not complaining about, it seems to regrow leaves after a while, and it's helping me. It's also hindering me because mobs are able to get up to me, and it has this weird slowing effect on players and monsters, which, as you can see, I'm moving much slower than I was just a second ago. It's got a weird slowing effect that also makes it so you can jump up them really high, which I find so fun. It's just not something you see in a lot of mods, but dynamic trees, it's really nice. This one is specifically one of the bigger ones, and so I'm just using it for some nightly protection. And by daytime, I'll be back with you to take you on another bit of my journey. Morning comes, and that's another start to one of my days. Yes, I did just sit in a tree for the entirety of a night, and honestly, pretty scared. There's a lot of mobs around me, Luckily, I seem to be doing pretty alright. I think I'm gonna be safe here. But just, oh, this tree even has apples on it. Get out. Wait, can I? Yeah, look at that. Oh man, this is revolutionary. I love this so much. And here's what happens when you knock down a tree. It takes a while longer, luckily not as long as breaking it with hand. I promise you that took forever. But when it falls, drops all its apples, drops like an actual tree would. Of course, you know the branches go in the ground, but you get the amount of logs that were in the tree. And depending on how big the tree is how long it's going to take to break for you. I think that's so cool. And yeah, instead of saplings, they drop acorns. And I'm sure it's different depending on the type of tree you're breaking down. Let's try that out. Oh, and it's faster too because it's a birch, maybe? Let's see. Doesn't look like I got any acorns or anything from that, but oh. Let's try again. This one has a wider base. Oh, come on. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, look at that. Oh! I really should have just made a sword for this. There we go. Yeah, look at that. They drop catkins, which I'm sure are somewhere a name for birch seeds. But it's just so great. I mean, and it looks like they still act in a lot of ways like regular trees and spawning and everything. Oh, but look at that. Every time you break off a branch, show you, oh, no, just kidding. Here we go. Get a lower lying one. And there are turkeys too. Look at that. Every time you break off a branch, any of the leaves that are connected to that branch go with it. So sometimes it's a lot of leaves, and they actually do leave the tree, which is really nifty. You get 6 back for breaking off a branch. This mod is just, it's grabbing my attention a little bit too much. Anyway, just want to let you know, let everyone know that I'm back on my adventure, and I'll update you with progress. Oh, let's see. Clutch dog? Clutch dog? No. Oh, look at that. You seem to have made landfall. Bring this with me for later. Ah, wonderful. One of my favorite places. Spruce biome. Look at that. Well, I'm sure it'll have a different name when we get closer, but even these trees, look at them. Guessing these are gonna have some kind of pine cones in them. Spruce cones, depending. Still in the shrubland. Yeah, now we're in a taiga. Good old taiga. Yeah, look at that. Some spruce cones. I don't need this queen bee. Organize my inventory a little bit. On the boat ride over here. Awesome. What kind of wood do we have here? Fortunately, these aren't. Oh. Huh. These aren't going to behave like the other ones, but. Give me a little bit more spruce wood from. Awesome. So far, we haven't found many unique trees. This mod said that it added some biomes of plenty trees with it, so really curious to see what those look like, or if I even configured the mods right. Now that was a close call. Well, I'm glad I found a new spot and a bed too. Heard something? Yeah, something about having secret areas down the middle of their carpet. Found this, and I figured it was worthy enough to give another little peek of, but if I remember correctly, yeah, we have two villagers down here. And I guess this is kind of a Minecraft tutorial way of showing you how to get villagers from a zombie villager. Yeah, it gives you everything you need. A weakness potion and a golden apple. And for those of you who don't know, splash a zombie with weakness, give it a golden apple, and over time, depending on your world and config options, it turns into just a regular villager. And unfortunately, this villager has terrible trades, and there's not much else in the chest, but it's a real fun little structure. Just a fun random one. Let's see. Yeah, we got put down pretty deep underground. I'll be up once this guy, you know, transforms. Oh, darn, I just missed it. Well, as you can see, this guy, and it's no trick, he's a villager now. And he has crummier traits than his friend. And as you can see, which I'm not sure if you knew before, but it was definitely nighttime. It's daytime. It's a good little spot to stay. In fact, I'm going to keep that bed with me. And that furnace, because those are both things I'm going to need here very soon. That's a nice sight. I gotta be honest, all these zombies are starting to give me a headache. After some rearranging of a little bit of the village, I'm all ready to go, and my inventory is all sorted into these wonderful sorting crates. Or storage crates, rather. And yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready to hit the world, see what I can see. Hopefully, very soon here, find a place that I can call my own, where I'm not constantly attacked by baby zombies and spiders. And as the sun sets on another beautiful day, I think this is the best place for me to settle for right now. It's got everything I need. It's got a dark oak forest there. It's got a beautiful regular forest here. I noticed some spruce trees over that way before I headed back to this island, and as you can see, the sun is setting, and I think this is where I'm going to call it. It's been wonderful traveling through this new world with all of you for the first time, and I hope to see you back here very soon for episode 2, where I gather resources and begin building my first house. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button, and if you'd like to, hit subscribe so you can be updated for when I upload new episodes coming very soon. Anyway, that's all from me. Goodbye.